Hi YouTube, it's me, your man Uncle Dennis, shooting again live from the Soccer Number 10 laboratory. Oh man, look at your Uncle Dennis. Uh-oh, these are not boobs, are they? Oh no, should be chest. Uncle Dennis. Oh man, Uncle Dennis. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Guys, this is what we're talking about. Looking good, feeling good, not having no form of drugs or crap in your body. Not drinking all those energy drink that they're promoting. There's a video, I think an audio on my blog about energy junkies. I want you guys to go to my blog, soccernumber10.com/blog. I think I'll put a link in the description and go down to the section where the audio is and listen to Energy Soccer Junkies. You will be blown away. Okay, in this video, I have 3 things that I want to talk about that will help you to play better. So, the first thing is, I think that it's not in soccer books. Trust me. It is, say it with me, it is not in soccer books. And I'm so positive it's not there. Because if it's not there, it's in my books. Yeah, not this one right here, but other books and training manuals and consulting that I've done. So if you're an author watching my videos, like I have a huge audience, guys. I got the big guys watching your Uncle Dennis now. Some don't like what I'm saying because I'm saying the truth. And some just want my head and my beautiful mind. And that's what I want you to do, to develop a beautiful soccer mind and play beautiful soccer games. Now, the 3 things, enough said, so that my haters get pissed off. So let's get this going. First of all, I'll be talking with you about 1, pattern recognition. Pattern recognition is a term that is used in chess, and it's a term that I don't want to elaborate too much about. But in soccer, pattern recognition is quite simple. It's like a training set of sequence that you have somehow learned in memory, via muscle memory or memory in itself. So we're not going to go too much into the psychology of things, via long-term, short-term memory, and the subconscious mind or memory, meaning the subconscious mind stores all the information that we have. So what I'm driving at is, if we have been playing soccer for so long, and we have seen and we have learned and we have assimilated all different types of soccer patterns. Coach said, oh, we go on the left back, and the left back go up on the left wing and cut in little as you reach the 18-yard box, and then try to put the ball on your right foot if you're a right footer, and if you're a left footer, you're coming. Got what I'm saying? So all these knowledge are stored in your beautiful mind. So guess what happens now? Now in pattern recognition, or pattern memory so to speak, if you trigger off or have the right stimulus or stimuli, and you want to trigger off a response from your opponent, you know what type of response I'm talking about for you soccer guys. And let Uncle Dennis change the tone and the languages now. So if you're playing soccer and you want a certain pattern response from your opponent, meaning you want it to, you want it to jump, or flinch, you do the things that triggers off this reaction. In my system, the doctrine of time, I elaborated on a sequence steps of stages of how you can instantly tap into this. So what I'm saying is, when you want to trigger off a reaction from your opponent, like that type of flinch, you do the things that causes him or her to flinch. Now, a thing that causes them to flinch is like you raise your hand just as you see me in the other video, and you act like you're going to take a shot, But what happens is, many of us knows this as number 10s. We call it a fake shot. A fake shot. Say it with me. It's called a fake shot. You raise your hand and you do this. Or you go like you're going to kick. If you want to be like your cool Uncle Dennis and you want to add more tip to it, you can fake and just hold your, your little foot. And it looks a little pretty, but, you can get in trouble if your coach sees you doing that. But don't tell him I tell you to do it. Somehow it works, because even if you hold your foot, you still have the shot. Yes, I'm in my studio, guys. I've got soccer cleats all over the place. 1 second. Soccer cleats all over the place, guys. Soccer cleats. So, Uncle Dennis, play ball. So, what I'm saying is, if you want the right response from your opponents, you need to do the right things that triggers off the patterns. Basic patterns are when you go left and feint, your opponent thinks you're going, look, you're watching the video and you are seeing me moving, right? But I understand the interchanging of body's position well. Meaning, I know if I go like this, my left is your right, and my right is your left. But you are watching me moving around and thinking, I don't know which legs you're on. Notice how your eyes are moving? Notice how your eyes are swaying? Watch what's going to happen when I stop. Your eyes somehow still do or does that flinchy thing, right? Like, oh, he's still going over there. Because your eyes still remember the pattern. So when you're doing your footworks and you're trying to get the pattern going in the person's mind and trigger off a certain response, then what happens is they tend to believe in an illusion. They tend to see something that doesn't exist. That's number one. And the one thing that we're talking about has 3 branches. So in all, you're going to get 4. And you know your Uncle Dennis is so passionate about soccer and the number 10s, and he wants you to be the best player on your team and in your community. So here's what you're going to do for me now. So you see, when you're doing the fake kick and you're trying to trigger off this pattern, like, you raise your hand. Look at me well. Watch me carefully. This is one. What's happening to this picture? What's happening to this picture? What do you notice with that picture? Even though I might raise my leg, right? Even though I might raise my leg. Oh, let me dress properly, guys, so you see what's going on. So I mount my center line, my waist right there. Oh, flat tummy. So watch what's happening. Fake. Notice me. Fake. I'm raising my hand. I don't do it like, oh. So those are patterns that you're going to think, and your mind is going to say, oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, he's going to take a shot. I'd be the duck. Oh, I better hide. I better hide. So funny. So what's happening is you're triggering off these patterns. But these patterns have 3 stages. Whenever you're taking a fake shot, guys, from now on, whenever you're taking a fake shot, remember this, and remember it well. There are 3 stages for the fake shot that you must master. Say it with me. There are 3 stages for the fake shot that you must master. And if you don't master them, you are going to fail effectively at it. Even though you might get some response, you might get some young rookies to jump out of your way by raising your hand and act like you're going to take a shot, right? You might just raise your hand and act like you're going to take a shot. You get them to jump out of your way. But the 3 fundamental things that will blow them away is one, make a funny sound when you're going to take the shot. You see, this concept is derived from a lion. When a lion is about to bounce upon its prey, the prey it's freeze, can't move. And then the lion just snatched it up. So, when you're going to take the shot, 1, in order to say, rah, you got to make your face up. Some ref might give you a card. So you just can say, get out of the way! Move! Watch out! Say it with me. Get out of the way! Move! Watch out! Or make your face up if you want to be as ugly as Uncle Dennis now. See what's happening? See, you see the power. You see the power in the kick. You see the power. I didn't even kick. And you think that I'm gonna, oh, ah. So I triggered off a pattern in you, and that's one. Step 2 from the stages of the fake kick and pattern memory is quite simple. Stage 2, wait at least a few seconds. You fake, make your face up, facial expressions, whatever. Let him see the power coming. You can make a sound. Ah! Ah! Move! Whatever funny sound you got, make a funny sound. And then, finally, third and last, wait 3 or 1 second. If no one is behind you, or if the guy doesn't move immediately, he's before you, and you raise your hand, you make your face up, and you go, ah! And you can just hold the position and wait at least a second and count 1, 2, and count quickly. What happens is, you might be going like this with your face up, and you're making, and then you make the sound. If you make your face up and the guy doesn't jump, move! Just say it, and you would, oh, got it? Or, after the couple seconds, some players have a very slow thought process. Some of your opponents have slow thought process, meaning they see your face made up, and they see you're mad like you're gonna rip that ball. Ah! Type of power thing. And then they are like, but some take a long time because they're in shock. He's gonna kick. No, he's not. Oh, he's chicken. Oh, then they say you like, ah! Or you can just tap your foot on the ground a little. You're gonna do all this, facial expression, the 3 stages. Then you tap your foot on the ground right behind the ball, giving yourself enough room that in case he doesn't jump, you cut and push it around him. Watch again. Make your face up. Or, but don't make too much noise, guys. Just have fun with it. And then tap your foot on the ground. If he doesn't jump, move out the way, cut to the angle, and push past him. Sometimes you can just fake like you're going to kick and cut, and he's going to jump. And you get a player off the ground or your opponent off the ground. So in pattern memory, guys, and the fake kick, it's very important for you to understand this video. So now, you can see my studio light. I can just notice it. So let me set this right down so it doesn't mess this video up. So what's happening, guys? It's fun doing these videos, and I hope and trust you learn something from it, and I hope and trust you understand about pattern recognition and pattern memories in soccer. It's very important. If you understand what I've just said in this video, and you go out there and implement it in your games, I can guarantee you at least, I don't want to say 110%, I'm going to sound too cocky. Let's say 300% that you will see results, and you will see more people jumping out of the way, siding, and acting ridiculous, right? But you have to understand the 3 things that I've just elaborated on. 1, make sure you understand about pattern recognition, how to get them to move certain directions or position in their bodies. And 2, when you're doing a fake kick, you need to telegraph it, make it look real. Look. Does it look like I'm going to take a shot? No. Look out. Making my face up so ugly. And he thinks I'm going to rip the ball. And if he doesn't move, you make a sound. Ah! Or move! It doesn't matter how you make the sound, but make sure it sounds aggressive, just like a lion. And you put your opponent in a shock and awe mental state. And what happens is, if he doesn't want to trigger off the response of jumping or fidgeting or flinch or hiding or ducking, what happens is his natural innate responses will perform the task for you. In many of my games, dribbling, and if I see a defender, I know he's really, he's a mean defender, and he's coming to me, I have to meet his meanness with my smartness. Meaning, I know his nose for sure. If he doesn't move, I make my face up. Let him think I'm gonna, ooh, he sees the power. I did not kick the ball. He sees the power. And if he doesn't want to move, I get him into the shock state. Move! Get out of the way! And I make him see my anger like I'm going to kick. And then the final stage, guys, it's very important. Pause and count for at least 3 seconds quickly, or 2. And you will see your opponent jump, still hold the image. If he doesn't move, tap the foot on the ground and then cut out of them and move past them. Somehow he might still be in shock. He's like this and he doesn't move, so you just go past him. Or if you go like this and it's a rookie, jump, you'll see it a lot. Don't worry, enjoy yourself, have fun with this technique. Uncle Dennis say peace. Again, if you don't see me, I'm out of the net for a while. Take care. Uncle Dennis say love you. And remember, being a soccer number 10, being healthy, stay fit, stay out of trouble, say no to drugs, and have all the funds you can, and live the best life you can. Guys, take care. Bye.